Hello, everyone, and welcome to Unveiling the Essence of Wisdom, where we discuss good, evil, human behavior, and how we can all wisely navigate this world of ours because most of the pain in our lives usually comes from within ourselves or at the hands of other people. The question of the day is, have you ever met a dark empath? When we think of empathic people or empaths, we usually think of good people, caring people, kind people, nurturing people, or people who wear their feelings on their sleeve. A kindly grandmother, a counselor who listens to you very intently, a therapist who's there to help you get through hard times. We think of empathic people as people who are good at reading your emotions and feeding you back the necessary validation you might need in a particular moment. But what if someone could do this, but they weren't at all nurturing? In fact, they were just pretending to be kind to hide dark and sinister plans for you. Well, dark empaths will do that. Dark empaths may be the scariest personality within the dark triad. Now, I've already posted a video on the dark triad, and I'll put a link to that in the comments below. But briefly, the dark triad refers to a set of three overlapping personality traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. Individuals who exhibit these traits tend to display behaviors such as manipulation, lack of empathy, and an inclination towards self-centeredness and exploitation of others. Where the dark empaths are different from the other dark personalities is the fact that they don't lack empathy. They can tell how others feel, it's just they don't care, or they seek to use that against their victims. Dark empaths are skilled at understanding and relating to your emotions. They can be charming, persuasive, and adept at influencing those around them, making them potentially dangerous if their intentions are malicious. One of the defining characteristics of dark empaths is their ability to mimic emotion. They use their understanding of your feelings to exploit your vulnerabilities, gain control over situations, or achieve their own objectives without regard for your well-being. This manipulation can be subtle and insidious, making it difficult for you to recognize it until it's too late. Dark empaths often possess a keen sense of intuition and empathy that allows them to accurately perceive and respond to the emotions of all those around them. The heightened sensitivity to others' emotions gives them an edge in social interaction, enabling them to build rapport, gain trust, and influence over those around them. And they use this to further their own personal agendas. However, their emotional intelligence is often coupled with a complete lack of moral consciousness. They lack true empathy, and this leads them to engage in unethical or harmful behavior. Dark empaths represent a complex and intriguing intersection of empathic abilities and darker personality traits. While their skills in reading and manipulating the emotions of others can be powerful, they also pose ethical and moral challenges in their interactions with you. It is important to note that not all empaths with darker tendencies are inherently malicious or evil. Some people just have experienced so much trauma in their lives or adversity that it shaped their behavior and their coping mechanisms in less than ideal ways. So they come across as if they're dark empaths, but they're really not. They're just acting out of trauma. But dark empaths are acting with calculated intent. They mean to do the harm they do. They mean to gaslight when they gaslight. They mean to be malicious. So if you think that you have one of these people in your life, my suggestion for you is to get away from them as soon as possible. If you've ever had to deal with one, then you know the harm they can cause. There's a lot of help out there. Seek out a counselor or a therapist to talk to if you think you're being abused by one of these people. And if you've ran into a dark empath, please leave a comment below and tell me about it. I'd love to hear and respond. And as always, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And let's have a wise day.